Hello, I'm Ken Roland. It's my pleasure to talk to you about developing financial freedom. But you know, most people are so busy these days just trying to make a living with their nose to the grindstone that developing financial freedom is only an elusive dream. What about you? Are you tired of the road that you are traveling, financially speaking? Are you open to the possibility of building financial freedom? And I'm not talking about hype or some pie-in-the-sky get-rich-quick scheme. I'm talking about something real, something very professional. Well, if you are open to the possibility, let me first say this. Nothing is ever discovered by traveling the same road. So if you continue to do what you've always done, you'll continue to get what you've always gotten. Is it enough? Well, maybe you are satisfied with the money you earn, but are you happy with the time and freedom you have in your life? Are you able to spend enough quality time with the family? Or do your children feel more at home in a daycare center? Well, today time is our most valuable resource. It is more important to achieve a good return on our invested time than on our invested money. But what is the single biggest obstacle for having enough time and freedom in our life? It is debt. Debt is like swimming upstream. It's so hard to get ahead. You can't take advantage of new opportunities that would give you more time and freedom. And the average person only has one salary to get by on, which makes it very hard to keep their nose above water. So what's the answer? Is there a solution? Yes. One way is to replace a single income with an income portfolio that contains multiple, distinct sources of income. A good income portfolio consists of three things. 1. A salary. 2. Interest and dividends from invested funds. And 3. An alternative income stream from a small business venture. And doesn't it make sense to have more than one income stream? I mention an alternative income stream from a small business venture. But what kind of a business could you start part-time from your home that requires no large financial investment, no special degrees or special training, and yet would give you the opportunity to build an unlimited income stream? Well, one of the first criteria for success is to find a huge, expanding industry with a product that is consumable and that people will continue to use month after month. One industry that is exploding worldwide is the wellness industry. It is projected to be the next trillion-dollar business. Paul Zane Pilzer, a world-renowned economist and self-made multimillionaire, says, and I quote, "The wellness industry is a $200 billion market and is projected to grow to $1 trillion by the year 2010. Mr. Pilzer goes on to say, the baby boomers will spend an average of $200 per month on wellness products. End of quote. That's a huge expanding market. The wellness industry can be defined as money spent to make you feel healthier even when you're not sick by any standard medical terms, to make you stronger, to make you see better, to make you hear better, or to fight what we might call the symptoms of aging. So the wellness industry is huge and getting bigger every day and is certainly the right industry to be in. The second criteria for success is to find the right business model. You see, today most people earn money the traditional way. They trade time for money. But we are all limited on how much time that we can trade each day. A doctor can only see so many patients a day. A mechanic can only fix so many cars. So as long as we are healthy and have a job, we have time to trade. The money continues. But when our time runs out, of course, the money stops because we have no more time to trade. We experience this in life with sickness, layoffs, downsizing, and setbacks. So the traditional business model can never provide the kind of financial security that we all want. We hope it can, but it really can't. Because traditional business doesn't allow you to build residual, or what some people call royalty income. You see, with traditional business, your income is based on what you do all alone. That's why J. Paul Getty, the first billionaire in the United States, said, and I quote, "I would rather have 1% of 100 people's efforts than 100% of my own effort," end of quote. J. Paul Getty understood the value of residual or royalty incomes that comes from the effort of many people, not just one. Therefore, residual or royalty income is not dependent on you alone. It's not about you trading your time. Residual income continues to come to you, rain or shine, day and night, year after year. That's why network marketing, or what we call access marketing, is so powerful. It helps you to build residual income. It allows average people to have more financial freedom than any other business model. And it takes no heavy investment like a traditional business or franchise. So would it not be worth your time to learn what it takes to build residual income? Now, I'm not saying it's going to be easy. It will take effort on your part, but it will be worth it. It has certainly been worth my effort. It's incredible what has happened to my wife Mary and I. You see, back in 1996, we were living in a finance mobile home. In less than 18 months, we were able to pay cash for a beautiful custom-built dream home. We became the #1 money earners with the company and now run a multi-million-dollar business from the comfort of our home. Now, we've accomplished this only because we found the right product and company with the right business model. The same opportunity is open to you today. At the beginning of this tape, I mentioned that nothing is ever discovered by traveling the same road. Well, for years I was traveling the same old road leading only to residual debt. I was just barely making ends meet. There was too much month left at the end of the money, if you know what I mean. But today, my wife and I have true residual income coming from the efforts of tens of thousands of people worldwide. Even when we take time off, our income continues. We've found true financial freedom, and I'm thankful that in my late 40s, I took a new road. And now I'm happy to share this information with anyone who wants to develop financial freedom themselves. But remember this, if you want what you've never had, you have to be willing to do what you've never done. And that means learning what you've never learned. To learn more for yourself, get in touch with the person who gave you this tape. They will be happy to give you more information. Don't let this opportunity pass you by. Again, this is Ken Roland wishing you financial freedom. Thank you.